So, who's cooking for mom this Mother's Day? Well, if you need some recipe inspiration, how about something full of flavor yet healthy? I like the sound of that. Welcome back, Registered Dietitian Jennifer Meachum.
Yes.
We love to have you here.
Yes, thank
and
you.
you're a mom, a boy mom of 3.
Yes.
My goodness, you got your hands full.
Yes, so I'm ready for them to cook for me.
Absolutely. I hope they'll watch this segment later on and they'll make you your own recipe.
Right.
So we're going to start with something sweet. We're going to do that for maybe brunch ideas. This
Absolutely. So this is a fudgy avocado brownie because I have to have chocolate on the menu. Most moms do, right? So I am going to start with the wet ingredients. Usually there's oil, right? In a brownie recipe.
Sure.
But we're substituting that. We're making this a little more healthy with 1 avocado.
Avocado.
Yes, if you could take the fork there and mash that up. You want this very ripe.
Okay.
And so don't worry about the green. You're not gonna have green brownies. That would be cool for Halloween, but not for Mother's Day.
Okay.
So the cocoa powder will mask that color. So again, we have the heart-healthy fats here, and you're getting that moisture, so that's where that fudgy texture is gonna come from.
And you know, avocados are really creamy. I know this is very different, Jennifer, but I've had an avocado margarita over at Sancho's.
Ooh.
It's really good.
That would be good on Mother's Day brunch menu too.
Absolutely.
Yes, I am not gonna argue about that. So here is 2 eggs. So this is a typical ingredient in a brownie recipe.
Okay.
And then we have vanilla, about a teaspoon. I'm just gonna splash it here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have our sugars. And you'll notice a significantly lower amount of sugar than a typical brownie recipe. So this is just a 1/3 cup of packed brown sugar and a 1/3 cup of regular white sugar.
Okay.
You could also use other sugar substitutes.
Yes, I was gonna ask that.
Yeah, but I like to go half and half, okay? And this is a special occasion, right?
Yes.
So while you're mixing that, and now you can use the whisk.
Okay.
You can just put this there. There we go.
All right.
Whisk that up, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna blend the dry ingredients. So this is 3/4 cup of white whole wheat flour. All that does is it adds a little bit more fiber to the recipe, but still the same texture of regular white flour. And then we have a 1/3 cup of cocoa powder. Cocoa powder is gonna be loaded with antioxidants, so great for mom too. So mom's health is so important. Not only does it need to taste good, but it needs to be good for her as well. And then we have the 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. If you put more, you will not hurt my feelings because I love cinnamon.
I love cinnamon too.
Yes. Okay, you are ready to go.
Girl,
I'm just
let's
gonna
do it.
dump the dry ingredients there, and you'll see how fast this comes together.
Good.
While you are mixing this up, you want to preheat your oven to 350, and you're gonna bake it for about 20 minutes. Okay, and then
smells so good,
yes, we have the
Jennifer.
finished product here. The last ingredient you are going to dump in is a 1/4 cup, of dark chocolate chips. So again, another opportunity to incorporate some antioxidants into this recipe. So we're just gonna dump that in, and that is it. You are gonna again bake this for 20 minutes, 350-degree oven, and this will just go in a 9x9 either glass or metal baking dish.
Perfect. This is very easy.
So those are the brownies. If you think this is easy, just wait. This is crazy. So this is a quiche. My mom always made us quiche growing up, so it's very like sentimental for me.
I love that.
So, but this one is loaded with protein, so lots of flavor also. So we're gonna start with 6 eggs. You might be wondering, why in the heck are we doing a blender? So
I told her I've never blended eggs. Let's do this though.
Yes. So go ahead and dump that in.
Okay.
And then here is the secret ingredient in this one. This is cottage cheese. I wish I could say you would catch me eating cottage cheese by itself, but I just can't. It's a texture thing. However, and I know many people are like that. However, when you put this in the blender, it blends it up so you get that creamy flavor and texture. You don't get that chunky texture that you would if you're eating it by yourself. And packed with protein, vitamin D, calcium, and then we're gonna add some salt and pepper.
Okay.
And then let's we'll wait on that.
Okay.
Because we're just gonna dump that in.
I see, just
let's
the egg
match
piece.
the arrows
Right here, yes.
Yep. Do this, and we're gonna turn this on really quick just so y'all can see it.
I love the Ninja blender.
Right, and like it's gonna be like seconds. And then we are going to, in a 375-degree oven, we are gonna bake this.
Okay. For
you
how long?
wanna spray this, it's 20 minutes.
Great, I got you right here.
Thank
There
you.
Go.
All right, 20 minutes or until set.
Okay.
Depends on your oven. Like, look how easy this is.
And it's,
like, seriously.
It looks very delicious
Yes.
already. Creamy.
Men, kids, you can do this. This is good.
Men, kids.
Yes,
You
yes,
heard her.
attention.
Attention.
And the other thing is, you cannot forget to clean the kitchen afterwards. Like, that's a must.
That's a must. Mom,
part of
it's
the
Mother's
package,
Day. By the way,
right?
that means mom doesn't do a thing, okay?
Exactly. You want to grab the cheese. I'll have
Yes,
the bacon.
ma'am.
This is a 1/4 cup of cooked bacon. And
Okay.
then we have the cheese, 1/2 cup of cheese, and I'll do that since I just
thank you. It's the stuff
sanitize
there.
my hands.
Yep.
Yep. And that is it. And then we have the finished product here. It's even great leftovers. You can bake it the night before, so Saturday night, that way when mom wakes up Sunday, it is done.
Breakfast
so
in
there
bed,
you go.
perhaps?
And we have, yes, we have some serving ideas. This is our mimosa fruit salad. All these recipes are in the cookbook, and then I just had some greens here.
How can people get that cookbook?
Yes, so you can download an electronic version on mdpremier.com.
Okay.
Or we can mail you one. Just email me at marketing@mdpremier.com, and we'll mail you one right to your house.
So cool. That's very nice. Well, I hope you have an amazing Mother's Day. You are always hustling, bustling in the kitchen here with us on Great Day SA.
Yes,
so
I'm going to kick back and relax.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Happy Mother's Day.
Can you hand me one of those avocado brownies? I'm going to make Paul a little
Absolutely.
jealous. I like to do that every time I'm cooking something.
They're
Paul,
so yummy.
healthy, delicious, just for me. But you heard Jennifer. So Gina can't do a thing on Sunday, all right?
Okay,
Nothing.
no, right, of course not. It's Sunday. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying to put on a jealous face. Hold on. Does that look jealous?
You look too zen. You look too zen.
I look more confused than anything. Okay.